Hello and welcome to the Community Beehive. My name is Bee and I currently live full-time in this Ford Transit van that I've kind of turned into my little art shop. In my last video, I took you thrifting in Moab with me and then brought you along this scenic drive out onto some BLM land on the outskirts of Canyonlands National Park, the Needles District. For the next 5 days, we're going to spend our time relaxing out here in the desert. My favorite way to travel is slow, which is perfect because I work in slow, sustainable fashion. And this week, I need to rest and recalibrate my nervous system, do a little bit of hiking, dive into some creative sewing projects I've been dreaming about, and prepare some orders for my next in-town visit. So come enjoy a cozy week with me, hiking, creating, and resting. And if you're new, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you have the opportunity, hype this video. It truly helps me out as a traveling artist. Hello and welcome to another day in Moab. Oh, I'm so sorry. Absolutely incorrect. Hello and welcome to a day in the Needles District. So yesterday I went thrifting. This is one of my thrift finds. It's literally so cute. It's like Washington is on the neck. Actually, I don't even need these right now because it's kind of overcast. Like it's overcast, but then over here it's blue. It's been on and off all day, but yeah, I got this yesterday and it's basically like cargo material. I'm obsessed. I actually slept in today. I didn't get out of bed until like 11, which yesterday before we went thrifting, I was up at 6:30. Oh my God, wait. There's a campsite right on the canyon, just like you wanted. The campsite we're currently at is stunning and beautiful. She's right there next to all these rocks. But over here is next to a canyon. I let him know because it's like a canyon right over there. Pretty cool. But Indy wants to go up in elevation. So we're gonna tire her out just in case it does start raining. We're gonna have to go. And I promised her a long walk. So that is what we're gonna do. Come on, Indy. I'm coming as fast as I can. There's the van grill. And then it's kind of hard to see how deep it is, but that's like a little canyon right there. I still think we got a really good spot though. Oh my God. We have this rock. Bless you. So cool, you guys are so cool. Like, these rocks are insane. We're on a little trail right now. No idea where the trail leads to. .104 feet of elevation gain, 17 minutes, 0.5 of a mile. Just a nice little stroll in a super cool place. That is a big drop off, and I don't know if you can tell how steep it is. Maybe you can from over there, but I just want to see what's around this corner, and then I might turn around because it's getting really windy. I've accidentally stumbled upon a miniature slot canyon. Oh my God. It's gonna rain tomorrow or today, but I want to go down there and look. No way. We've only done the ones in Arizona, the lower Antelope Canyon. So right here you could tell that like water comes, and there's water right there. I always get scared to step on these. I know I'm not like that heavy, but and then there's a drop off with a lot of holes right there. And I want to go down there. It's just, how am I going to get back up, you know? And it's like I could. Oh my god, it's so smooth and beautiful. I would do it, but I want Alan to be here just in case anything happens. I can't believe it. That made my day. Very cool to see. So much vegetation over here. It's beautiful. Over there, it looks like a little cave. And I also see like another little cave looking thing over here. I am blown away and I'm so grateful to be here. Also, while I was out here, someone just ordered something from my small business. And I'm literally out here. And this morning I woke up to 2 orders. What? This is incredible. It makes me want to go make some more art, but I will have so much time to make art if it's gonna snow tomorrow. So I want to get a nice walk in. It was supposed to rain and snow today, and then it's no longer happening. It's just a little windy and cloudy. So let's pray that that happens tomorrow too, because I would love to go to the Needles District and do some hikes in there. But I know that Indy's not allowed to come in certain trails or any trails in the national park. So that's why we come here. Okay, this road is crazy. Would be scary to take the van right here. Oh my gosh, and then that, whoa, no way. On there's like, I don't know if Slot Canyon is the right term, but it's giving Slot Canyon, so. This, you will need a Jeep or some sort of off-roading vehicle. But the fact that you could just keep coming out here and you could park here. And then there's the canyons down there. I love it when there's like little holes. It just reminds me of the ocean. Can you see those like little holes? Pretty cool, pretty cool. Ah, and the sun is coming out. Thank you, sunshine. There's a cave right there. Indy, come here. I'm a tad bit nervous. Okay, it's a campsite. But I'm drawn to this cave up here. Hello? Yeah, it goes deep. I'm not going in there alone. But I am gonna tell Alan that we gotta come back. Whoa. We're gonna go home now. And I'm gonna make Alan come explore with me because there's also a little trail there underneath some Rockies. And I wanna go explore in that cave, but I'm not doing it alone. I'll go first as long as someone's behind me, okay? Yeah, we're gonna head back because how long have we been hiking? We've been hiking for almost a mile and a half, so we'll hike back and then I'm gonna make Alan come back here with me because what the heck? This is your reminder. If you see trash on the trail while you're walking, pick it up and leave it better than you found it. Good karma points for anyone who does. After stopping back at the van and having a quick little fuel up, we headed back to that cave, which I learned is called a granary. And it was built by the ancestral Puebloans. These are known for being around the Needles district. They were pretty much ancient food vaults. Hello. I learned that the placement under the rock shields it from rain and sun, helping preserve food in an environment that is both blazing hot and freezing cold. But while we're walking, it's starting to hail on us, so I'm gonna get back to the van as quick as I can and make dinner and call it a night.
Today, waking up in the van, I was so grateful to see a bunch of sunshine, so I decided to open up the van door and do some sewing for my small business and try out some templates of some patterns of things that I want to make and see how they go. When I tell you, I literally spent pretty much the whole afternoon doing this, and then Alan decided that he wanted to show me a hike that he just went on. He was exploring some of the rocks around our campsite and came across this pretty cool path with a pretty cool view, and he just said that I couldn't leave this campsite without seeing it. And because we plan to leave probably tomorrow, he said that I needed to see this view of the van from here, which I can honestly say was a break well needed, and it definitely came just in time because I was starting to go cross-eyed staring at my stitches.
There's a mushroom? What the heck is a mushroom doing in the desert? It has been really moist, but what in the world? That's crazy. Not a mushroom. So I made this top and it is so cute. Let me show you. Okay. So, and it's this all cotton material. Flip it over. Reversible, absolutely adorable. And I've kind of perfected my top, at least the style that I want to do it. And then I have two other ones that were like my first trials, and then one that I gave to a friend. This was a scarf, and I cut pieces off, and I'm gonna make it like a long sleeve crop top shirt. Very excited. And I also love this material. It's so fun. So today I've spent the whole day packing orders, and I had a slow start to the morning. I shot a little bit of content, did some editing, had breakfast and coffee, and we're in this really cool part where there's people who are doing like a lot of off-roading. And so watching the people like try and go up the hill has just been really amusing. But I also have an abundance of orders to pack, but I have things like I like to glue the ends, and then I go through and then I trim up all the ends. Today's just been a busy business day. Unfortunately, it's getting like a little windy and a little chilly. I closed the door and I came back here to finish packing some orders, and then I need to make labels for some of them. On top of that, I also need to crochet a top. I'm gonna be shipping out all of my orders on Monday, so I think we'll leave this campsite then. So I need to get all of this taken care of so then I can start crocheting. I can make sure all of my orders are ready to go out on Monday. I just brewed myself a little bit of tea, and for those of you who might be new to the channel, I went to Celestial Seasonings and I did a tour, and they were having a sale on their tea, and we literally bought so much, and I had a drawer that was just all tea. I need to go restock because I'm running very low on some of my favorites, and some of my favorites are gone. If you are still here, thank you so much for watching. I am on a YouTube journey right now, and I'm just learning how to film and incorporate it into my everyday life and lifestyle. And there's some weeks where I'm doing really fun adventures and I'm out exploring nature, but then there's some days where I'm just home and I'm making art and I'm working on crafting. Then there's some days where I'm doing a lot of back end stuff like filling orders, doing customer service. Basically, when you run your own business, you wear all the hats. You're the artist, you're the marketer, advertiser, the website builder and designer, shipping, post office. That's why I really love slow travel with my art shop, because I can take days like this and just let the weather do its thing, let the humans pass by and have fun, let my dog sunbathe. I can make art or do whatever needs to get done. So if you have shopped my small business and you are watching this, thank you so much. It really makes me so happy that people are loving and wanting my art. If you have a custom order, please don't hesitate to reach out on any platforms or email. I will leave all of that information in the description below. But I just wanted to say thank you. I'm gonna get to getting this ready because I have a lot to do. Just because tomorrow I want to make art and not have to do back end stuff. So I'm gonna get all of my busy work done today on a Saturday, which is kind of funny in the way I like to roll. I prefer having a busy weekend of working and creating and having the week to travel and explore because there's way less people. I will check back in with you soon.
Thank you so much for joining me on another journey out in Utah. I've truly been loving my time out here in the desert, and I'm definitely falling more and more in love with the desert with every day that I stay here. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite part of this vlog was, and if you have any suggestions on what you want to see more of here. And be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know the next time I post. Thank you again for being here, and I'll see you on the next one.